try to they would try to kill you because they wanted your cargo, but if you dropped it, then they would all leave. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm dropping frames to lose viewers. Not a very good exchange here. Not very profitable. But yeah. Do you have anything in mind that you want to draw, Edel? If not, we can get a new layer started. And any viewer of the stream will be able to see I have a website that generates free Pictionary words for us to draw. We're not playing Pictionary. We're just drawing like losers.
Let's go with the Pictionary thing.
Alright, cool. I'm going to pop open a new layer then, and then just hide my other one. Call this one Ray 2. Alright, new Pictionary word. Electrical outlet.
Beautiful.
You know what? We gotta warm up somehow. Like, this is where we show our nationality, I think. Are you drawing a fork?
Yeah.
I love how I messed you up by bringing it up.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. There's a bunch of electrical outlets, right? Like, every country has their own style of electric. I just searched up electrical. I didn't even type outlet in. Oh, another thing. DuckDuckGo has a tendency of just displaying the nastiest, lewdest shit. So I have safe search set on strict. But through testing, even this doesn't hide everything. But we can see some electrical sockets here. Well, Edel attempts to. That's gruesome.
Yep.
I'll represent a bunch of other electrical outlets in the world by what other outlets are there? There's like the weird, what is that, Europe? The 3-pronged one? There's like one that looks like this. I can't help but feel like this is perfect for a fork, you know?
That's
like...
true.
No, pitchfork. Okay. Oh, I know. There's like one that's like an angry face, I think.
Ooh, that's my favorite one, I think. Wait, no, there's one that looks like sad face. A sad face. It's like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think so.
I feel bad for that one. Maybe
that's
it's
the one
hungry.
I relate to. Hungry? Ooh, I also relate to that too.
I'll feed it with something using a fork.
Beautiful.
I don't. Typically, all I see are just these regular American outlets, Western outlets. I guess there's like one that's apparently like this. These are all very complex. I wonder if there's like a good one out there, you know, like a high quality outlet that everyone agrees is the best of outlets. The crown champion of outlets.
That's a good question. I don't know. What makes a good outlet a good outlet?
That's a good question. I guess one where you can't stick a fork in it for starters. So we'll just like whatever country has that outlet. That's a big old fat red nope right there. You can't use that one.
Rip. Oh, I got this one wrong. It actually looks different. It looks like this.
Oh, a droopy face.
Yep.
I don't think this one even exists then.
No, that one exists. That one exists. Yeah.
I can't see it. Alright. Types of electrical outlets. I'm a little shocked and baffled right now, to be honest. I didn't know. Oh, there's a list of them. There's one that's like, yeah. What stunning entertainment we're providing to the great masses on YouTube right now. Just looking at pictures of electrical outlets and drawing them. Should we move on to the next one?
This sounds good. Sounds good.
Alright. I'm just gonna erase that. I don't want to see these outlets.
Okay.
Okay, new word. Record. Or record, I mean. Draw whatever.
Who knows?
I'll draw one of those old gramophone thingies. It's like...
Cute. Oh, whoops.
I also have a tendency of making drawing sounds.
Me
Just for
too.
the viewer. Oh wow, look at you utilizing your other tools.
Yes.
Well played.
Ooh.
I'm gonna... And then it's like what?
Oh.
And then I'll like curve, like
Whoops.
Yeah, something like that, and then
Well, that's really red. Nah.
oh right, records have that like weird little red bit too, and I'll have it
Oh my
playing
god.
music. I just see like a red flickering every so often.
I can't get it center. I want it to be center. Mm. Okay, that's good enough for me.
Nice. Okay, maybe like that. I know. I have like I need to draw the box it came into, the music thing. Like, is there what do you call them? Record boxes? Record box.
Record sleeve? I don't know.
Record sleeve. I'm always afraid to type sleeve into anything, but yes.
Whoops.
Sleeve gets me some.
Some.
Record albums? Record album? I don't...
Vinyl.
Oh, vinyl.
Something.
Vinyl. So, vinyl records. There we go. Nope, I'm just getting records now. Cool.
Rip.
A fucking, Despacito.
Despacito.
That's Mexican, right?
Yes, I think so.
I'm gonna represent that Mexico. Give me that flag. Oh no, their flag is hard to draw.
Oh no.
It's okay. I'll try my best, Mexico, if you're out there watching. Times are trying, and we have to be stuck together like glue. Like glue, or like two pieces of bread, while there's just jelly and peanut butter in the Americas right now. Just a mess.
Is that what you think of PB&J sandwiches?
It's disgusting.
What?
I hate PB&J. Is this where I lose all my subs? Just controversial opinions of the day. PB&J is garbage. I don't know. I don't like the peanut butter usually.
I love peanut butter.
And then it's like, there's a bird. There's a fucking bird on it. Okay. Just like... Is Despacito even like Mexican? I think I should have probably confirmed this before putting so much effort in. It's Puerto Rican. You misled me. I'm sorry, Puerto Rico. I did
Puerto Rico.
I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say Puerto Rico. I'm sorry. We've just done what 90% of Americans do, I think, which is assume that Puerto Rico is Mexican. Alright, we'll put the flag out there, because, you know, gotta rep our Mexicans anyways, our Mexican pals. We'll do this again. I need to correct a wrong that I have done. Is that Chibi Elvis Presley?
Yes.
What a wink. Man is a slayer. Okay, maybe like... There we go. And then... Yeah, we'll color this in. Is there a star involved? There is a star involved. Okay, cool. Yeah. I will correct this. I will correct the mistake I made. And it's 2 on the outside. Oh, whoops. There we go. 1 here, 1 here, and in between.
Ah. It's so hard to write. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, no kidding.
Ooh. Ooh. Cool.
There we go. We love you, Puerto Rico. We're sorry. Whoops. Okay. I think I don't want to color anymore.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Alright. I'll save this layer. Are you
I'm
good with
saving this one
yours?
too. Yes.
Alright, cool. And rename my layers. Alright. Our new word is mailman.
Ooh,
We get to
okay.
draw a person now. What does a mailman look like? It's just a friendly dude in a jacket with a bag full of mail. And a fancy hat. Okay. I should use blue for this. He's very blue. I don't know. This is going to be a challenge. Yeah. What's the strangest piece of mail you ever received?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. Well, today I received an unaddressed piece of envelope and I was like, do I open this? I am scared, so I didn't open it.
What did you do with it? Just throw it out?
Yep, it's in my recycling bin.
That's it?
Yes, at least. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anything else.
What made
Strangest
you
piece
decide?
of mail.
What made you decide not to open it?
I don't know. Okay, my mom used to scare me a lot with like mail and stuff. Like how some people would like put poison in the mail. That's the kind of stuff that I grew up on. Just worries about weird things. Yup. So yeah, I am very wary about shady mail. What about you?
I mean, like, you'd have to be the president, right? To get that kind of stuff? To have that level of hostility?
That's what you would think, right?
I don't know.
But no.
Hey, it's your mail. Nothing I can do with. Give him red low tie. I can never draw ties.
Aw.
They need to be boxed here. There we go. I like how my mailman's turning out.
It's very cute.
I don't know how to draw a good tie. I'm sorry, Mr. Mailman. You're not looking very savvy today. Unfortunately. Okay. It's like... where would this go to? That? Maybe I don't need to have such a large cut here. I will get this mailman down. You could draw a house for your mailman. He looks like he's slept in.
You keep saying stuff and then I mess up. Because I laugh. Oh man, how do I draw this? Okay, I think I know.
drawing is just one of those things that's super therapeutic for me, you know? Just like dumb shit that you can just sketch out. I feel like I like digital art a lot more because I am awful with drawing in real life. And like, I don't know, it feels like I get a lot more chances to mess up via online, you know? Because you can just hit an undo button and stuff, and then it's like, oh, okay, cool. Problem solved.
I think maybe I would like it more if I could actually draw well. Oh, it's so hard to have control of the mouse.
Yeah, this is certainly a difficult task as well. But I think it literally just comes down to the fact that I played a lot of shooters. So as a result,
That
I'm
makes
kind of
sense.
just... It's not too bad for me. What am I making now? What's going on in this load? There we go. I really like how the right click is just like an eyedropper tool though. That's super helpful.
That's true too.
You can just quickly switch back and forth and just work on it. Yeah. There we go.
Cute.
I don't know. How do I give a man pants? I am awful with pants. Yeah. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Is this... How do you draw legs? How do you draw anything?
Me. Wow.
I'm sorry, you're going to end up short and stubby, my guy. Your arms are already so stubby. I'm pretty sure they go like past your thigh. Yeah. Oh, there's a dog coming after yours. That's cute.
Yep.
That's a super speedy line. Okay. I'll just give him generic big ol' brown shoes. How to draw feet. I was on such a good streak, and then the shoes came in.
Oh. Oh, I like those shoes though.
Gotta
Quality shoe.
do my best with mailman shoes. He's gonna be walking around. I can't let this man walk around with fucked up shoes. I can let him walk around with fucked up hands though. Let me help fix that there. Whoops. He's just on a leisurely stroll, you know, early morning. Just not worrying about... Whoops. Whoops. Oh, right, I need to use the brush tool. There we go. Not worrying about dogs or anything. They're all still napping in his neighborhood.
How nice.
My mailman comes in really late. Like, he comes in and hands out mail at like 2 p.m. in the day. So for that, I don't know, that's weird to me. I'll give him hands.
I don't even know when my mailman comes. I just check my mail every day, and if it's there, it's there.
I've been getting nothing but like spam mail for the past week, I'd say. So it's just been like, I wonder what's in the mail today. Oh, I can buy liquor for 30% off. It's almost there's always a liquor clearance sale somewhere out there. That baffles me. I can't help but feel like the ads are really targeted towards my neighborhood of old people, because you get a lot of like, sell jewelry now, or like buy liquor now, or upgrade windows or lawn care service. It's very suburban in general.
Uh, I just get magazines from that are meant to be for my landlord and and unaddressed envelopes.
What's her latest fashion style today with the mail stuff?
Backpacks and kids' clothes. I guess it's that season already.
Huh.
Is
that wait, why would your landlord need that? Is she dressing up a kid?
I don't think so. I think it's just like the theme of this month.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because I don't know. It's July. Why do people need to be reminded that their kids are going back to school soon? It's too early.
That's like Christmas. It always happens earlier and earlier. Halloween too.
Ugh, that's true. In the Philippines, as soon as Halloween is over, people put up their Christmas trees.
Of course. I'll just draw a really generic house in the background.
Cute.
I enjoyed this one, as you can tell with my artistic liberties with how much I've put into this house.
Yes. How cute.
That's
I
well
love how he's
proportioned.
taller than the door. Yeah.
It's about depth, Edel.
Oh, that's true.
It's about the depth. I need to just add a little and
Sidewalk.
add a little green. And I guess a latch so this actual fence area can be opened. There, I'll just highlight it out.
Smart.
There we go.
Cute.
Alright, I'm done with my overtly involved thing. Hold on, I'm going to give the man glasses. He seems like...
Never mind.
It didn't work out. Hold on.
How dapper.
Going for his stroll. Cool. I'm proud of what I've done here today, which is butcher everything.
No.
Oh no, there's mail scattered everywhere from the dog.
Yep. That's like the stereotype, right? Dogs love to chase mailmen.
Mailmen are evil. Ringing doorbells. Do they? No, they don't. Disturbing the dog. That's evil enough.
The dog just wants to play.
Alright. We have eraser. Well, that's great. I have a reference right here. I'll use the logo as a reference. Oh no.
What did I do?
Like, yeah.
Okay.
I like to practice tracing out shapes.
I've been held up in this city for a while due to the rain.
Ooh, going for the classic big old orange eraser, eh? I mean, pink eraser. What are colors?
Who knows?
Those things never worked well for me, though. Like, I draw them
Same.
all the time, but they suck. I like the white ones with the blue, box around them.
Oh. That's also a classic.
That one works well, though. That's the thing. That's why I like them. Like, I grew up learning to appreciate their vinyl-free goodness. And
Final free. What?
I don't even know why you would need to worry about vinyl in an eraser. I feel like that's like one of those old people things, you know? Like, hey, don't bring a fountain pen too close to a museum art piece or you're gonna spill ink on it.
Right.
You know what? Forget it. IKEA now sells erasers.
Beautiful.
It's an IKEA eraser. You know, just.
That's cute. Oh, I don't know how to get these angles right. Now it just looks like a rectangle.
That's pretty much what the eraser is, right? I think the back lines need to face the other way.
The other way.
Like a
Like
pyramidio. Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
Hmm.
I see, I see. Ooh.
That's that work. I'm watching with anticipation with how your eraser will turn out.
Oh, I see, I see. Okay. And it always has like writing on it in black. Eraser.
I had a lot of kids in grade school where they would use a pencil and purposefully try to color the whole eraser in.
Oh my god. Yes.
And then they would use it as a stamp. Did you ever have that? And they would just
Yup.
stamp. Disgusting. Like the amount of graphite you get on your fingers by the end of something like that. I never understood it. And like for detention, my teacher would make them clean all the erasers in the classroom, like the classroom erasers.
Dang.
Where it's like, here's a bunch of erasers, start scrubbing it on the desk until you're done.
Rip. Oh
What is that? That looks like a s'more.
man. Oh, rip. It's a chalkboard
Oh!
eraser.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I don't know how to draw a chalkboard eraser.
I think you
Okay.
need stripes in it.
Stripes.
I'm gonna try my hand at it too.
Okay, I'm gonna Google a chalkboard eraser. Chalkboard eraser.
It's like,
Oh.
I guess it's a little flat. Gonna make it a little bit. And then, what is it? They're like tricolored, right? At least the ones at the university are.
That's true.
Or like, yeah. I still remember us and a few folks just smoking weed and then busting into one of the main classrooms in the middle of the night just to draw shit on the blackboard.
Yup.
I drew a
Dang.
really bad projector. That was a good time.
I think you also left your trademark slime, didn't you?
I think so. Just harassing that poor university with random shenanigans. It's okay. It was just chalk. A little bit of.
That's true. Oh, it has wood. Like a nice wood texture on it. Cute.
Yeah.
And it's all dusty. Ugh.
I'm done
I don't like
with
chocolate.
erasers.
Me too.
Okay. I'm just gonna wipe mine.
I will keep mine.
Okay. New item. Panda. Alright,
Okay.
hopefully.
Oh no. I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
butcher a panda right now.
Here we go. Like,
I already messed up.
pandas are. I don't know. Are they getting any better, or are they still really endangered? Like, have they procreated enough in captivity?
I don't think so, unfortunately. What does a panda look like?
Don't you love pandas?
I love pandas. How do I draw one?
It looks kind of like the android symbol. The
It
stubby low ears. Aww. Give him a big old smile. There we go. And then, oh, I should.
Now it just looks like Winnie the Pooh. Mine
That's true.
anyway.
A little bit. Lost its neck. That's okay. Pandas are pretty fat anyways.
Yes.
I'm kind of amazed how fat they are despite like... Because don't they only eat bamboo? That's not very nutrient rich, is it?
Probably not.
I guess
But they also...
Yes.
They also just sit there and eat and sleep.
That's true.
I don't know.
I guess I kind of expected them to be a little bit more ferocious, given that they're called bears, you know?
Are they actually bears? I feel like they're related to the raccoon more than the bear.
That's a good question. I don't know. I can search that up later, but I'm busy drawing stalks of bamboo.
What?
Draw a nice thin one.
Ooh, that's a quality bamboo shoot.
Thank you. I only shoot for great perfection. Oh, I should give it a nose. There you go.
Cute.
Simple panda. Alright, I'll look at pandas. Giant pandas, or panda bears, it is in fact a bear.
Oh.
Wikipedia has confirmed its bareness. What constitutes a bear though? They're dog-like carnivorans. So they're closer to dogs than cats, which makes sense, I guess, but I don't... I've never really seen a bear as a dog.
Me too. Bear dog. What does this give me? No.
There we go.
Whew, that's not the color I wanted.
I love the active stance that your panda bear has. Or no, it's sitting. Maybe? I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's enjoying its
posing. Yes.
I drew mine based off the little one from Full Metal Alchemist. Just like
cute.
very distinctly remember like 2 balls and lumps jutting out of it.
That makes sense. It's very lumpy. Pandas are so lumpy.
Yeah.
I want to hug it. I want to cuddle one.
Cuddle panda.
It's in a weird jungle right now.
Nice. Ooh, it got the big leaves lying around.
Yes.
That reminds me of the zoo, how they're so good at just tearing the leaves off and like munching a big old set of them. When I was grooming my lawn, I actually used that technique with like, because the grass was so long, right, that I had to like cut it near the base, and because I was doing this manually, I ended up folding them into like little bundles of grass before I dumped them away. Because otherwise
smart.
they would just spring out of the bucket that I was throwing them in.
That's smart. Pandas are smart at eating, I guess.
That's true.
They're good with eating.
They're not good with anything else.
Not even procreating, apparently.
Is it because they're picky, or is it because they're just usually not in the mood?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. Maybe. I always just assumed they were lazy.
Too lazy to do it. This is too
Yep.
intensive an exercise. Alright, I'm done.
Me too.
I'm gonna keep this layer. I like my panda. Bam. Okay. Cool. The next one is bow tie. I extend this to a longer challenge.
Okay.
Bill Nye with a bow tie.
That's exactly what my mind went to.
He is the most famous bow tie person, I find. So
Yeah, I agree with that.
draw Bill Nye.
I need a reference.
I am not going to do this man any justice.
Yeah, same.
Oops.
Oh, I like it. You captured his angles.
He's a very boxy fellow.
Yes.
Gonna give him a neck now. There we go. And then, like... Oh god, what do bow ties look like? I just know they're not ties. Oh, okay, that's easy. I should need that. There we go. There's like this video, and I can't tell if this is a real bow tie or not, but I think it's an elevator full of girls who are like twerking or some shit, and then the elevator door just opens, and it's Bill Nye, and he's awkwardly just trying to get into the elevator.
Oh no. Rip.
It's beautiful. The clash of two things. Oh no, back to trying to draw legs again. Back to drawing legs again. Fuck. He's a tall person. I can just keep adding length.
Yes. Most likely. He needs a neck.
I'm running out of space. Ugh. Sorry, Bill. You're going to have some weird elf feet. I'll give him an arm. You may have one arm, Bill. God, this is difficult. People is difficult. Hard to draw. Difficult to draw. Jesus. How do hands work again? It's something like yes. I think something like this. And then need to give him a lecturing stick. And then what the fuck would Bill Nye wear? Bill Nye, I need a picture of you. Oh, he's usually wearing like, okay. I see. So maybe like and then what's going on there? Oh, right. And then usually splits out near the end. And then Okay. And then I'll give him a blackboard.
Keep. How to draw. That in his area of expertise.
He is pointing to your example. I am
see.
breaking the fourth wall.
Dang. I feel honored. I don't remember how atoms work.
That's an interesting admission, you know? Atoms, how do they... they're just made of stuff. I'm done. My Bill Nye is very simple. Does he have a big schnoz? I'll give him a schnoz. There we go.
Okay,
That's like that's a younger Bill Nye. It's the old Bill
Yes.
Nye pointing at the younger Nye.
Cute.
I'll keep this. I think this is pretty fun. Alright. What do we have? Doorway. These aren't very good words.
No.
Starting to fall apart at the seams. That's fine. Let me just draw. It's good practice, I guess, to just draw dumb shit. Did you ever watch those weird, like, paranormal TV shows as a kid that used to show up on television?
Yes.
Like, they always had the skeptic, or maybe, like, the one with the kids. And, like, the kids had to go with the little detectors. I always found it strange how everyone was like, doorways are spiritual portals. And by us entering through a doorway, we're crossing into the realm of spirits sometimes. And then, like, there was other stuff where it's like people have a tendency of forgetting when they go through a doorway because it's like entering a different realm.
Okay.
And it's like, if you forget something, you need to go back through your doorway to remember again. It's just, man, what a wild time. Ooh, you're drawing like a castle. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I just went with good old regular doorway. I guess I can draw some wallpaper. I don't know. I don't really do wallpaper. I don't know what it looks like. My house just has white walls.
Same. Now it just looks like there's a plant growing in your room.
That's them's the breaks, I guess. There.
Oh, now that you have more, it actually looks like wallpaper. Anywho.
I'm getting lazier with the wallpaper already. What's a really vivid drawing that you had as a kid?
A drawing?
Yeah, a drawing that you really remember in your brain.
It's not really one, but like multiple. A theme of drawings. I would always draw like RVs, but like the RV would be my home. And like I would like build this RV to have like 3 or 4 levels and like a bedroom and a kitchen and a pool and like a gaming room, and yeah, basically my dream home but on wheels.
That's a pretty sweet RV. That thing must be very fuel consuming.
Exactly. I guess that's why I like tiny houses a lot. Even though that's like the exact opposite of what I do, but like a home that you can like bring wherever you go. That's what I like.
That would be
seems
good for
cute.
traveling. That's for sure.
That's true. Exactly.
I don't know what to draw beyond the doorway.
Me too. What's on the other side? What is it? Is that a penguin?
That is a giant penguin.
Oh my god. I want to hug it. I want it to hug me. Oh my god, it's so cute. Ah. Ah. Oh my god.
I'll tie a little balloon to its hand too.
Ah. It's so cute. No.
I like your castle look. That's a very... I really like the doorway with like the 2.5D looking through, you know. You can tell how thick the rocks are.
Yes, much thick. Okay, I think I'm done.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna save this one. I like the penguin.
Yes, the penguin's the best part.
Okay, our next word is note.
What? A note?
Yeah, a note.
Okay. Okay.
I got really good at drawing the UML diagram notes. Like it's always
Nice.
like a rectangle, but there's a chunk taken out, and then you just
Oh.
take the
Oh,
diagonal and like UML.
Dang, that looks top notch.
Thank you. I'll draw a bunch of different notes, I guess. I always loved the like notepad that you always saw like reporters and TV shows carry, you know?
Ah, yes.
And then it's like, And there's a little cap on top.
Oh, what does this look like? Oh no, wait.
Ooh, I'm interested what's going on over there now. There's some planning put in place.
Yes. I don't know if I can draw this.
Oh. You're
That's
using the
true.
pencil instead of the brush.
Mhm.
Oh, it's a dog.
Yes. Wait. Did you watch Blue's Clues as a kid?
Oh, you know what? I saw one episode of Blue's Clues, and I can never get it out of my head because it's a Thanksgiving thing, right? And they hop into the chalkboard or whatever, like a weird black area with like
Right.
squiggly people, and they're like trying to divide like a cranberry jam or something, a canned jello.
Uh-huh.
I just remember it being really surreal because like one, like growing up in an Asian family, you just don't know what the fuck Thanksgiving is. It's a day where you buy KFC and you pretend you know what's going on with the rest of the world.
Right.
But like, I don't know, the cranberry sauce thing was interesting because there's something really similar to like, I guess, canned cranberry sauce. You know what? I need to search this up. Canned cranberry. Because I never... Yeah, it's just like, it's literally just a can of cranberry sauce. But at the same time, there's something really similar, which is like grass jelly. canned grass jelly, which is an Asian thing because it's like, I don't know, the similarities there. I'll send you like a picture.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just grab some photos and dump this into the Discord. One thing there, and then it's like, I don't know, what's a good picture of canned grass jelly? A lot of these things are already chopped. Ooh, that's a good one. I guess so. You know what? No, I gotta grab the authentic things. Yeah, I'll just grab this one. So, like, as a kid, because I just want to relate with Mr. fucking Bluezu Cluzu, I just always thought, like, this is just what he eats, you know, this is the cultural difference. They just eat grass jelly, except it's fucking, it's just red instead of black.
Right. Aw, how cute.
That's the weird thing. And I guess I'll get a little political there. I never understand why people complain about like TV shows and stuff going out of their way to try to add representation. Because like me growing up in like as a young kid in Canada where it's predominantly white, there was definitely like a weird disconnect where none of my culture made sense in the context of what I was seeing on TV, right? Like,
right.
Even when it comes down to stuff like, I don't know, even Halloween, where it's a lot colder in Canada and typically it will snow in October. Yet, you watch the TV shows, there's never like a single snowflake there. It's just wild how like disconnected it is from everything else.
That's true.
So,
That's how I feel with like high school in the media.
yeah, it was always portrayed to be so aggressive. That was like the chillest time in school I had for like primary. So I don't know, that disconnect is there, and I feel like it's important to just get a little representation about everything, just so everyone has a model to look forward to, I guess. Like,
Agreed.
fucking props to whoever made Jake the American Dragon or something, that cartoon.
Yes.
Like, I loved how at the end of each episode they did like a weird little Chinese culture thing where the kids like, hey Gramps, let's hang up some lychee plants for New Year's. It's like the most generic ass shit ever that I'm pretty sure normal Asian people don't even do. But it's like, I don't know, it's just something to be like, oh, a lychee, I know what a lychee is.
Right.
Yeah. Just stuff like that helps make people belong, so I don't know. I never understand why there's such a fight against like more gay, trans, whatever the fuck representation in cartoons and TV shows and stuff. People need that stuff.
Agreed.
Like, too young or not to understand sexuality or gender is not the point. The point is to show that like these people exist in general.
Right.
Oh. Anyways, that's my tangent for the day, I guess. I'm done.
Cool.
I'm not
Me
gonna do
too.
too much. I'm gonna delete mine though. I didn't
Okay.
do too much there. Alright.
What?
Okay. Grade 7. The next word is start.
Oh,
Do you want to
gosh.
re-roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Crunch.
Crunch. Oh, crutch.
Yeah.
I was like, that's even worse. All right.
Like, have you ever walked with crutches before?
Never.
There's
Never.
like, yes.
Sorry. Just never broken a single bone in my body. Or sprained anything, or yeah.
That's definitely a good thing. There's like a pair of crutches, like really old crutches in my garage that I guess my parents used at some point. And it's interesting because I've tried walking with them before. It's so painful on the armpits. It's just so...
Oof.
It's not a good time. Like, so much pressure is put on them the entire, like, leg of the way. And it just baffles me whenever I see people in like public spaces just limping around on them, because like, holy shit, dude, the strain you have to put on your arms and stuff where you're hoisting yourself as like this three-legged creature to compensate for the fact that you're missing a leg or like your leg's broken.
Right.
Just wow. Like it's not good either or. Like if your leg's broken but it's still there, now you just have a giant chunk of dead weight that you have to swing around until it fixes itself again. And if you don't have a leg, now you have to deal with the fact that you don't have a leg, and it's like your balance is just thrown off. Do you think exoskeletons are gonna be more of a thing in a few years? In the next few years?
Dang. I don't think that's soon. Probably not that soon. But maybe eventually. I don't know.
That would be pretty cool, just being able to like hoist someone into like a frame that gives them like that like moves the burden of movement, I guess, throughout the entire body, and maybe using electricity to help assist with that too. That seems pretty cool to me.
That would be insane. I mean, like, they already do like super cool stuff with, what is that word? Prosthetics? Prosthetics? Is that the word?
Oh, that's true. Prosthetic fashion is like the next thing, I bet. Cause, oh man, you see some of the coolest shit nowadays. Like, ooh, there's one right here. So this one's like a 3D see-through one. I doubt it's missing. I doubt it has as much functionality as like the full solid ones you see everyone use, but like if the picture will get sent to you on Discord, like that thing looks like it's straight out of Cyberpunk 2077 or something, you know?
Yeah.
Just
that's aesthetic as fuck.
So cool.
Dang. Super. Yeah. Sci-fi.
Oh, there's horse prosthetics as well.
Aww. I love seeing turtle prosthetics.
Oh, I see the one where it's like built of Legos and it can just wheel itself.
Yes. Aww.
I'm gonna give that a search. Whoops! Accidentally opened the console. Turtle prosthetics. Oh yeah, it's always wheels. It's so cute.
Yes.
Rolling around.
Cute.
I think it's just a combination, because you see wheels and you're like, yeah, wheels make things go fast, and then juxtaposed with a turtle, which is slow.
Right. Yeah. I have no idea what else to do with my crutch.
Okay,
it's
alright.
just there.
I'm gonna just wipe this. Alright,
Okay,
next word. Mother.
Mother.
Mother! I don't know. Do you just want to draw your mom?
Sure.
Okay. I'll draw mine too.
Oh no, I think ours are gonna look very similar. Even though our moms don't look anything alike. Okay.
Just draw yours shorter than mine.
Okay.
Just like, I don't know.
I'll draw my mom when she was young. I'll do that.
I can't help but feel like my ability to draw just went down tenfold.
Same. I mean, mine wasn't up there to begin with, but...
It's just like... I feel like a child again, having to draw my mom in like grade school or some shit. It's like, I don't know. I don't have much experience with this.
Oh my god. How do I...
My mom has a pretty cute like PJ set with like sheep on it.
Oh.
It's like,
that is cute.
so I'll just draw a sheep on her thing. There we go. I'm more invested in this shirt at the moment. I'll get back to everything else shortly. Dreams. Your drawing of your mom is adorable. I need to just like reset everything up here.
Head gone.
Try that again. I'll just give her the typical anime bean head. I give everything.
It's a very cute head, for sure. I don't know how to draw people. How do I draw a person?
That's the ultimate challenge here. Draw people. We're not artists. We're just two kids who wanted to doodle in midnight. Mainly because I was too lazy to play Stalker and talk to myself for 2 hours. So. She doesn't like using her glasses very much, but I feel like she should use them more, so I'll draw them on her. Everything else is like out of proportion. Oh. There we go. Mom. I just looked back to see a random horse prosthetic in Discord. Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Nice. I think the great thing about running a really tiny stream on a YouTube channel that almost no one knows is that I can play music and most likely not get DCMA'd. Like, it's been running for an hour, no problems. I'm down with the count.
That's lucky.
Alright, I'm done.
Cool, me too.
Oh, oops. Right. What do we have? Battery.
Battery.
There's a lot of types of batteries. Did you ever hierarchically rank batteries based on how often you saw them?
No, I did not.
I always treated the 9V as like the penultimate of batteries, even though very few things even needed them.
Oh.
Just because of their defining shape, you know?
That's true. Very intimidating as well, with those little 2-prong thingies.
Oh yeah, and you can like touch them to your tongue, right? And then they'll shock
What?
you or something. That's something people did a lot, right?
Did they? Oof. That's my first time hearing of this.
That's like a big problem people always had. People would keep licking batteries.
Yike.
I'll draw the chubby boy.
I always confuse AA and AAA. Because with AAA, I think more letters equals bigger, right? But that's not the case.
No.
Right? Okay.
I treat them as like each additional A makes it more petite.
Interesting. Okay.
Battery petiteness.
It trips me up how there's no A battery. Or is there?
I don't... A battery. That's a good question. I'm either going to get a battery or I'm gonna get... Yeah, I'm gonna get a battery. No,
That makes sense.
there's no A battery, I don't think. It's like the ones listed here are like 3LR12, a 4.5 volt is what it's called. A D battery, a C, double A, triple A, quadruple A, A23, a 12 volt, PP3, CR2032, which is the weird button batteries, and LR44. Man, these names are whack. Oh no, there is an A battery. I guess they're just not popular.
Oh.
Send you a
Okay.
pic of them.
Please.
Guess what? They look like batteries.
Amazing. It has 2 A's on it. That's so sad.
What?
Doesn't
Oh,
it?
that's true. I don't know. It's listed as A, most common A. Damn.
Whatever. I trust Wikipedia, I guess.
Oh, I think that might just be the brand, Rainbow AA.
Oh.
Because like a shitload of other batteries also have double A on them.
Yeah. I see. Taking advantage, I guess.
I had a TI-84 calculator that ate batteries like a motherfucker, and then I had to buy rechargeable batteries, and it ate those too.
Oh no.
It's like, and what bugs me is that like all the math teachers would be like, oh no, it's fine. Once you're done with high school, you're going to need your calculators for university. No, absolutely not. They would never let you use a programming calculator. Are you kidding me? And then it's like, or they would be like, oh, you can always sell them. But who the fuck wants to buy your calculator by that point?
That's
You
true.
know, by the time I got to fucking senior level high school and shit, all of the youngin' kids, they were bragging about having cool fucking calculators. They had like TI-86 Platinums and shit with RGB display, and then they would light up with an LCD screen. I'm like, what the fuck? Shenanigans.
Agreed.
So as a
Why do you
result,
need
I have a fucking $100 defective calculator that eats batteries that I've never opened up since. I am tilt. Oh, you're drawing a car battery. Nice.
Yes. I don't even know what a car battery looks like. I just know it's a big block.
That's pretty much it. And then you have like the teethy prongs.
Yes. I guess the advantage of having younger siblings is that I just passed my calculator down to my brother. And now it's his problem, not mine.
But you still lose the money. Or did your parents buy it for you?
My parents bought it for me.
Cool.
So yeah. At least they saved another $100 from buying another one.
That's true. I'm done.
Me too.
Cool. Oops. Bang. Okay. We're an hour and 13 minutes in. Or an hour and 10 minutes in, according to the stream. We had a rough start. How are you feeling?
Nice. Feeling okay.
Cool. Let's keep going then. We have to
Yes.
draw a sink.
Okay.
I have the Chibi Robo sink just engraved into my mind.
I'm curious. I forget what that looks like.
Just the fact that like Chibi Robo in general is a very stylized game, I guess. Everything feels very like 90s Japanese cartoon-ish. Though I don't know if that's even intentional.
Oh man. What?
I'm like, yeah.
Oh no.
There's something. There's something wrong with my sink.
No.
Not quite sure what's going on there. Doesn't look right.
Same. Oh, I like it. I like it.
It looks like it has too long a trunk. My sink is looking a little ill-proportioned.
Whoa.
Did you watch Curious Shrinks as a kid? Did you ever see the episode where he delves into the fucking sewer?
Yes. Oh, I did.
Where, like,
To find the ring.
yeah,
right?
for the anniversary.
Yes.
I remember the song they played too on like the glass. Like, I'm not gonna sing, but I remember it's like
Okay.
it's your anniversary
Oh.
or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that too. That's so cute.
Just that was another like really cool thing that I really appreciated, like the idea of macro photography by just having Mr. Shrinks delve into the deep below. And just like, what did he do? He ended up fighting like a fucking bug with a toothpick, right?
I think so.
Like,
Dang.
man was ready to slay over some treasure, dude. That's like a D&D campaign in the making right there.
Ooh, that's true.
Crawl into the sewer to find a wedding ring and engagement ring to encounter sewer bugs. Would you ever play D&D? Is that something that intrigues you?
I'm not sure. I was thinking about this today because, like, at work there's a D&D channel in our work chat. And one of the new hires was asking if there were any ongoing campaigns, and there weren't any. And people were just like, you should make your own. But I don't know, it seems like fun, but I don't know how they work. I don't know how they work.
Yeah.
I would try it though.
It feels definitely like a really large overhead, to the point where honestly I'm not interested. Because I get the whole roleplay point, but you have to stay in character, and then stats, and then having like a DM that's actively hostile to you, but you're also actively hostile. It's like, I don't know, that doesn't sound like a fun time.
I guess it depends on the people that you play with, probably.
That's
I'm
true.
guessing.
I'm done with this disaster.
Me too.
Okay. Next one. Darth Vader.
Oh. I'm gonna try to do this from memory.
Same. I think it's like he has eyes. Ooh, you got like the head shape good already.
I just don't remember what the eyes look like.
Angry sounds. Angry Darth Vader sounds.
Oh man, this is all I can. Okay, time to look for a reference.
Nah, I'm gonna keep going. I don't know. There's something going on with the respirator, right? That's the reason why he sounds like he's giving a fucking pipe a blowjob.
Probably. Damn. I literally typed in reference into Google. That does not help me.
Gotta get out flag. Cape. I'm sorry, Darth, but I'm not really gonna try, because I don't really do Star Wars.
Same.
It's like the lightsaber, right? Draw that. Bump this shit up. Wrong color. There, people only care about the lightsaber anyways. People don't care about Darthy boy, do they? I don't know.
I don't know either. Well, okay, that's fine. What do you actually look like, Mr. Darth?
What does he look like under the mask? Like a corpse? Was that ever addressed? I don't remember.
I think so. He looks really... Oh, wow. Yeah. He's like burned or something underneath. IDK.
Boy needs to moisturize. Have you tried this Neo Alloy? I think this would help you feel a little bit less likely to build a fucking Death Star or whatever. That sounds like... Give the man a Snickers. No one builds a Death Star, like, of a whim like that, you know? Man's hungry. Colonize the fucking universe. Still no fucking candy for him to eat. I think this is right. He looks something like this. And then, oh, does he have a belt? Does he have like a fucking... He has like a bat belt looking thing, right?
Bat belt? I guess so.
When you have a fucking thing that's like all black, like, you're forced to use some detail, some shit going on there, you know? Figure out what's going on. That's a hand. Just add more lines. Alright, Darth Vader, what are you supposed to look like? Oh no. He does have an angry face in his mask.
Oh.
He looks just fucking awkward in mine. He looks like a Lego guy. Alright, I need to give you angrier eyes. Give you big old bushy eyebrows. Sorry, bud. Really screwed the pooch on this one. Oh, his face is like a triangle too. Okay. I can fix this. I can't fix this. No.
Oh man.
Oh, he has like lines down here. Okay, I can add those. That's not a problem. Look, Darthy, you're ready for the next movie. Do they still put you in movies? I don't know. Probably not. You're dead, right? Yeah. Cool. What's...
I don't know. I tried to draw the burned face, but I couldn't.
Please,
I don't know how to draw
delete it.
burned.
You remind me of... You remind me... Hold on. You remind me of the fucking Three Wolves Howling at the Moon shirt thing.
What?
Have you seen that before?
I have. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, yes. Even better.
I love how the second middle one looks a little confused because there's like a few scribbles above its head and it looks like its eyelids are closing in.
Yes.
That's... Oh my god, that's a treasure. You need to save that.
Okay, I will save it. Rest in peace, Darth.
Wrecked. Alright. We have electrical OLED again. What? Alright, let's reroll. Toilet paper. Alright. Flex our creative abilities to draw the TP now.
Whoops.
Draw a little decoration on each of them. Do you ever think that the decorations on toilet paper serve any purpose?
I don't know. I don't think so. I
I
kind of used to think that like the raised edges would catch more what waste or whatever.
yeah, that's what I thought too. But at the same time, that's so oddly. That can't be it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's probably just for design, like, because otherwise, the crap toilet paper that they fucking print out of like God knows what at the university, surely they would try to do something to that, right? That crappy like corporate one ply
Ooh, right.
sandpaper crap, like. If it made things more efficient, they would absolutely stamp some god awful pattern on it. So
That's true.
maybe not.
Probs not.
I'm only going for the one roll though. I'm not
I see.
pushing the envelope here with my toilet paper.
I don't know why. I have like not an impulse, a weird desire to stack toilet paper rolls into a pyramid. Whoa. Beautiful. Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
Ooh, your pyramid's looking pretty nice. I like how aesthetic it is.
So aesthetic. I'm already okay. It's a half pyramid. There we go.
Nice. Alrighty. I'm good.
Me too.
Let's see. Fracture. What the fuck? I guess I'll Google fracture since I don't know.
A bone breaking, that's all I know. Fracture.
Okay. I can work with that. I don't like that. It's like... I should search up skeleton. Try to not butcher this too badly. Okay. It's like
Oh, I did it opposite. Oh, it's so cute. I like it. It's
you.
crying.
It is. Go. That's not how legs work. This is my opportunity to show off my skeleton drawing skills. Can't pass it up.
Cute. Oh, I like the little toes. Toe. Dang, that's more than a fracture.
That's true.
Full on. I don't know what you would call that. A split ATK.
That's true. You're right. I need
Amputation.
to change this.
But you're a skeleton.
Draw.
Was it a... Oh, it's a Dr. Skelly.
There we go. Got a whole
Cute.
comic going on here. Alright. Bam. You done, Goob?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Alright. Rerun 60s?
What?
Draw some 60s. I guess the time of the 60s. What's going on in the 60s?
I don't know. Is that the hippie time or is that the 70s? I don't know.
That's the hippie times.
Oh.
Hippie times, strange colors, flowers. Cool. Oh, I know. I'll draw this.
Oof. I can't draw a circle. There we go. What is that?
It's
Sunflower?
It's a flower smoking a joint.
Beautiful.
That seems like a hippie thing, right?
Yes. Nature and weed. Makes sense.
It's wearing hippie clothes too, like a headband. With flowers on it.
Cute. I don't know how to draw this.
Oh, that's a party van right there and a half. That's
Yes.
pretty cool. Oh, is it facing the other way, the pig symbol?
IDK.
Oh, it is down. Whoops. Okay, let me clear this pendant here. There we go. There we go. Rad. Groovy.
Cute.
Oh yeah, that thing needs to be busting out crazy fumes. It's the 80s. None of that stuff's green.
Yup. Isn't it the 60s, not the 80s?
Oh right, the 60s.
They all seem the same.
Yeah. A strange time when I was not alive.
Same.
I do not condone drug use, even if it's fun.
Alright.
Don't do drugs, kids. Anyone watching this? Don't do drugs. They're all mine. There you go.
Cute.
It's fine, I'm Canadian. Don't
That's true. That's
mind me.
What are the little plus things? Is that more?
Oh, I should just get rid of them. I don't know. I do
I
not.
like it though. Cute.
This one I'll draw random. Did people like disco in the 60s?
I feel like that's a 70s thing? I don't know.
Man, they all really do meld together. Is it the 70s? The 70s is still like hippie culture. What about the 80s? The 80s are... It's the 80s.
Oh.
Yeah, that looks like 80s. Is it 80s? I don't know. This is where the vaporwave shit is. When was disco popular? I'm half expecting it to like put out never. 80s. It's the 80s and 70s.
But not the 60s.
Okay. I guess that was more of a time where you like strummed guitars or some shit and died because the CIA was shooting your brains out. Alright, I'm done.
Of course. Okay. Same.
Cool. Boop. And... Alright, what's next on the chopping block? It's a trip.
Trip.
Just a trip. You get to interpret it. Yes. Something like this? I don't know. Yeah. We have different trips in mind, I can see.
Yes.
My trip is of mind. You have an actual trip in mind. Ooh, where is that trip leading you, Edel? What is that place?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I love
Somewhere by the ocean.
I love how there's a modern red like directional marker on a
Yeah.
scroll.
Ah,
This is
cute.
what our shit's gonna look like in fucking 2080.
Beautiful. Ooh, looks like a broccoli. I love it.
Broccoli?
Yes.
The guy?
Yes.
He is in a bit of a vegetative state right now, I guess.
What's on his shirt though? What is that?
It's a magic mushroom.
Beautiful.
It always amazed me that Mario got away with like a red mushroom with white spots on it. Or a white mushroom with red spots on it?
White mushroom.
I'm
I
kind of
don't-
questioning myself now.
I want to say it's red with white spots.
Yeah, it is. I'm amazed they got away with that. Because that's legit what, like, magic mushrooms look like, you know?
Oh. Huh. Maybe it was intentional.
Maybe making you grow bigger in a weird fantasy world. I don't know. It seemed pretty normal in the original Mario, like Super Mario Bros. 1. Because, like, yeah, at that point, it was an orange mushroom with red spots or green spots.
Oh. Right.
So, guess whoever updated it forgot about drugs. Or did that on purpose, who knows?
I'm gonna guess on purpose. There's no way. It wasn't on purpose.
That's true. Anyways, I'm done. It's
Me
my
too.
usage of color. What do we have next? We have park.
Whoa. Doorway.
Let's draw a park. Let's draw a
Okay.
park. Okay. It's been a while since I've been to a park. Usually it's just like playgrounds or like little areas with random benches, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Guess I'll just draw whatever. I can definitely feel the tired kicking in for me now.
Ah.
But there's only like I guess 20 minutes to the stream, so whatever. This is not how parks work. They're not completely held. What should I do? Yeah. And then
Oh.
maybe something like
Oh, I see. Mm.
ooh, you're using your different transparency levels now.
Yes.
Interesting. And it's blue. I'm curious what you're going to come up with. Um, It always intrigues me how you look at a lot of like other universities and like the parks and like green areas are always populated with kids just like chatting and playing sports and talking. Campus is so empty in Calgary. It's just an oddity, I guess.
Mm,
It definitely is a commuter school kind of area though, so
yeah.
I guess it
that
makes sense. But I guess it's a little bit of a shame how little the social interaction is if you're not someone who lives on campus, you know?
Mm. Or at least don't live near your friends, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. That's like a long shot though, because like you're talking about the entire city now, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
And then having everyone divided into faculties and stuff as well. Like, it amazes me because, like, I barely think about, say, what the fuck kids in philosophy are doing, you know? Like,
Right.
what happens when you graduate? What are your plans? What work are you looking for? Or is this, like, purely recreational for you, for the sake of learning, you know? Just interesting food for thought. Someone's out there leading a vastly different life than you.
I don't know what I was gonna do. I don't know. I never really.
Never
Never really had any interest in people outside of the comp sci.
Yes, that's true. I don't know. I mean, once you get out into the world, that's like... I feel like that's when all of the university separation disappears and you realize you suddenly have to learn to work with people who might have came up in a different faculty with a different culture in mind. That's why I bring it up, I guess. Because you don't get to pick and choose and just say, I'm only going to hang out with comp sci people from now on, without severely limiting your worldview, you know?
I guess it's hard in the software industry because that's like most people.
Just mean in general, I guess. Working in the grocery stores, for example, like who moves first with the cart, you know? Like, you gotta learn to deal with that crap. I can't color the thing green or else it'll look weird. But now I'm stuck with like a very white park.
How do I draw a bike? Okay, this is fine.
This is fine. Panic mode. Ooh, that thing, like, when it came in, I was like, very sudden. That was a very nice addition of color.
Whoops. I shouldn't have put opacity on this. Okay, that's fine.
It's a painterly look.
Yes. Okay, now I'm done.
Nice. Alright. Boop. And boop. Alrighty. Let's see what we have here now. Run!
Okay.
Okay, I need to, like, be a little bit more creative here, I guess. Since Area 51 has been a hot topic, I'll just draw a bunch of people Naruto running towards Area 51. I don't know. What does Area 51 even look like?
That's a good
It's
question.
fine. It's Russia now. There's like a screenshot out there, a picture of a bunch of military dudes being debriefed on what a Naruto run is because of the influx of Area 51 memes. And they have to be
Really?
prepared. And then there's like news articles of it's like, if you try to invade, it's shoot on sight. I'm kind of amazed how it's obviously a joke, right? Like,
Right.
you might have some people like trying to debate, I reckon, or protest the fact that you have something like Area 51 that's super secretive, but I don't know. There's just something very fascinating. This is the world we live in now. You gotta get people debated on Area 51. My Area 51 does not look very secretive. What do aliens look like? Something like this. I don't know. We want... Oh yeah, and then the meme's like, we're gonna go into Area 51 to free the cat girls, and we'll all get girlfriends afterwards. That thing too. I gotta
Amazing.
draw headbands on them. They're Naruto runners. I would not be respecting their Hidden Leaf Village culture without drawing headbands. There we go. What kind of running is there? Are you going to give them a brown haircut and a blue haircut? And
Oh goodness.
alternate ending? Ooh, addition of something pink. I'm curious now.
I just don't know how to draw a house. What?
I'd say that actually looks surprisingly good. Like, all of the 3D proportions were perfected there. Right. I guess I should draw a cat girl. I'll draw a big old cartoony. And then, I don't know, what's just some sort of pink haircut, I guess. And ears. And like, yeah.
Oh no.
Help. Help. Neck. Beard. Kun. Shock
How did
arrows.
these Area 51 memes even come to be?
I'm pretty sure someone literally made the joke, we're gonna invade Area 51 and we'll Naruto run so that we're so fast that we can dodge their bullets and rescue cat girls. And then everyone else was like, yeah, we're on board. That sounds fun.
Alright.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. Boop. And boop. I think this will be the last drawing of the day-night. So,
Okay.
drum roll. What's it gonna be? A round.
A what?
A round.
Around. Round. Beautiful.
Okay. Another one.
Please.
Hand soap. Alright, hand soap's a good last one for the day. I'll draw a nice classic bar. Like. Later. Bubbles. Yeah. I have that. I've been tempted to rewatch SpongeBob, you know? There's been so many SpongeBob memes, I can't help but feel like I need a leg up on what the fuck everything's going on. Cause like, I don't know, I've heard that the first 3 seasons of SpongeBob was when like the comedy gold was, and then afterwards, it's just Nickelodeon resurrecting its corpse every time in order to keep people on their channel and services. They must be having such a great time too, being like, oh yeah, our brand is permanently established in meme culture. Did you grow up watching SpongeBob, Edel?
Yep.
Do you have
I watched.
What's your favorite SpongeBob episode?
Favorite SpongeBob episode? They were all pretty trash.
Are you not a fan of the SpongeBob?
I am, but like, I was, but I just, I don't know. I mean, the halftime marching band is a classic.
That is
marching
one.
band sound, yeah. I think that might be the only one. Ooh, or the one where Squidward goes to retire with a whole bunch of other squid people, and then he loses his mind there. That was a good episode too.
He does that? That's wild. I thought he
Yeah.
was stuck. How did he manage to get the funds to retire? Oh my god.
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't like retire, but like he went somewhere.
Boy was saving up.
I
My
would too
favorite-
if I hated my job. Sorry, go ahead.
My favorite was the one where it's like, it's caveman SpongeBob and caveman Patrick, and they discover fire, so they just eat absolutely everything, and I'm pretty sure by the end they're eating the stick that they poked everything with or something. I don't know. It was fascinating because I knew all of that stuff was inedible, but the fact that they were so pursuant in eating it made me want to eat it too. And all they were doing was somehow lighting a fire underwater and cooking everything.
Right. I forget about that fact so easily, that they're underwater. Like, there's a lake in Bikini Bottom, but they're already underwater.
I think they made a gag on that too, where like, you know how they always had the live action sequences of the pirate dude? Like, I think he once sent like a party invitation to SpongeBob, and then because they're underwater, the ink just gets wetted and destroyed. And then SpongeBob's like, clearly whoever sent this invitation doesn't understand the limitations of whatever. And then he proceeds to like rip it up and throw it into a bonfire.
Beautiful.
Wild.
Very.
We didn't hit the 2-hour marker yet. We have to keep going.
Alright.
Alright, I guess I don't want to keep this soap. I can't be asked. Alright. Food. That's a good one to end on.
Oh man, what am I craving right now? Ooh, I know.
This is where we just get to show what we're hungry for.
Yep. Did you see that? This little thing? That was me laughing.
Nice.
Every time. Whoa. Okay. No.
This is the one thing I have to put a shitload of effort into because I really miss sushi. I gotta have some sushi later.
Do you want to grab some sushi tomorrow?
Ooh.
Is that something you're down for?
It'll be pretty late once we hit up the Telespark, right? Like,
Yes.
will any place still be open for sushi?
I think so. There's that sushi place that I keep meaning to go to.
I'd be down. That sounds tasty. Okay, and then I need to... Let's see.
Oh my god. How do I draw an egg? Half boiled, or a boiled egg sliced in half. Okay.
Are you craving ramen or something?
Yes, I want ramen. I don't know how to draw ramen now that I think about it. Add some meat.
You can always use references, but that's dangerous at this time.
Yes. Agreed. Sweet. What else is in ramen? There's green stuff in ramen.
Stuff.
Then there's noodles. We're both craving Japanese food, it seems.
It's always tasty. What is that to
That's true.
say? Japanese food is delish. Though I reckon it would be hard for me to eat it every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Because a lot of the more traditional stuff seems to be a lot more plainer and vegetable oriented. I appreciate living in Alberta just for the fact that meat is cheap.
Agreed.
It's a little piece of tamago.
Ooh. Oh man.
Do you like your ramen spicy? Have you ever ate from a Gorogun before?
I have not. What is that?
I think Gorogun is like... It's classier in that it is like a sit-down restaurant thing, but they basically do ramen like a build-your-own kind of ramen thing, I believe.
Oh.
So as a result, you can subway your ramen into something you like.
That sounds delicious. I feel like I don't know enough about what would make a good ramen, though. I might make a monstrosity.
Yeah, me neither. I went to a place similar to that kind of style in Vancouver when I was visiting relatives, and I just legit didn't know what to make. But I knew that I didn't want whatchamacallit. I didn't want just like regular instant noodles, even though that was the thing I was the most familiar with. Because I felt like I would just be ruining the moment ordering instant noodles at like this high-class fancy ramen place.
Right.
So, as a result, I just ate something. I I don't remember what I ordered, but it was... I did not care much for it.
Right. I'm definitely going to be eating a lot of ramen when I'm in Vancouver. That's like all the recommendations I've been getting. It's just like food places.
Food tourism's not too bad.
That's true. Whoops. Whoops.
For me, it was sightseeing because I feel like Vancouver's a lot greener than Alberta.
That makes sense.
So it was
Unless
really
it's
pretty.
raining.
Oh, well, yeah. Actually, I don't know, because when it rains, doesn't that bring the color out of things?
I guess so. It's just in the act of raining. That's when it's less green, do you think? I don't know. I've never been to Vancouver. I can't say anything.
Edel, it rains in Calgary too.
I mean, like, because it rains so much in Vancouver, it never really like clears up so that it's nice and bright and green outside. I guess I just associate green with sun. That's probably where I'm. Yeah. Oh man, this is making me hungry. Oh, it looks so good. So tasty. What is this now?
What is what now?
The one that you're making right now.
Oh, I'm going for fish eggs.
Oh, yum.
It's just a little bit of a thing to color in this dark seaweed.
Nom, nom, nom.
Are you imagining eating my drawing right now?
Yes, indeed. Oh, nice attention to detail.
Gotta bring it out vivid. I am so fucking hungry right now. You don't even know. I've already brushed my teeth.
Same.
Oh, I need to do a self insert now.
Okay. Yum.
Yum? Oh no.
Yes.
The hunter becomes the hunted. Like, I don't know.
Oh, how cute. Yes.
Ugh.
Accurate depiction of me right now.
Man, let me just... I don't even eat chopsticks with chopped. I don't.
What?
I don't eat sushi with chopsticks. But I need to really highlight my hunger here. It's making me incapable of speech.
Man,
Alright. I think we're done here now.
I think so too.
Thank you, whoever watched this stream or is watching this VOD, which pretty much just comprised of us silently making drawing noises while music played from the brilliant Showed Cow live stream. I hope you enjoyed our drawings. I enjoy drawing. I always find it therapeutic. But I'll give the last words to Edel to put her on the spot before I end this stream.
All I can take away from this is that I'm really hungry. But it was fun drawing. Thanks, Ray, for inviting me.
I hope we can do something like this again when I'm too lazy to play Stalker. Thank you for randomly agreeing like an hour before this stream was supposed to even happen to just draw shit instead. And yeah, see you next week unless I forget to stream.